Hello everyone, in this video we are going to learn how to send automated WhatsApp message to Facebook leads for media and entertainment industry. Suppose you are having an event management company for which you are running an ad campaign on your Facebook page, and now you want that whenever a new lead is generated through Facebook lead ads, automatically a WhatsApp message should be sent to that new lead. So how we are going to do this process automatically and effortlessly? For that we will have to integrate both these applications, and for that we are going to use Pabbly Connect, which is an amazing automation and integration software. Now what we are going to do, we have Facebook lead ads in our trigger, and in action we can take any application through which we want to send the template WhatsApp message such as Interact or AI Sensi. And now we will be connecting both of them by using Pabbly Connect in such a way that whenever a new lead will be captured through Facebook lead ads, automatically a WhatsApp message will be sent to that new lead. And to learn this entire automation step by step, let me take you all to my screen. In this video, we are going to learn that how can we send automated WhatsApp message to our Facebook leads. Okay, so suppose I have an event management company named as Sparkle Evenings, for which I'm also having a page on Facebook, and to promote my business I'm using Facebook lead ads. Now I want that whenever a new lead will be generated through Facebook lead ads for this Sparkle Evenings, automatically a WhatsApp template message should be sent to that person, which I'm going to send through Interact. So Interact is an amazing application through which we can send WhatsApp template message, and it has the official API of WhatsApp. Now in order to create this automation, we will have to integrate Facebook lead ads with Interact, and for that I am going to use Pabbly Connect, which is an amazing automation and integration software. So here this is the home page of Pabbly Connect, where we can reach directly by typing pabbly.com/connect, this URL in our browser. Okay, now after coming on this home page, we can find two options: sign in and sign up for free. So if you are an existing user, you can directly click on sign in, but if you are a new user, you can easily create your free new account by clicking on sign up for free button. Also at the time of account creation, you will get free tasks to explore this amazing software and to create amazing automations. Okay, so as an existing user, I am clicking on sign in. And here this is the all app section of Pabbly, where we can find all the products which are offered by Pabbly. Now to create this automation, we are going to use Pabbly Connect. So let's click on access now, and it will take us towards the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. So here on this dashboard of Pabbly Connect, we can find all our workflows. So we can create multiple folders on this dashboard. As you can find that I have two folders here. In this test integration folder, I have multiple workflows. Okay, and in order to create a new workflow, we have to click on this create workflow option. So let's click on it, and now a dialog box is appear in front of us. So it is asking us to provide a name to this workflow. So let's give it a name. So I have given the name as send WhatsApp message to Facebook leads automatically. You can give any name to your workflows according to your choice. Now after giving the name, you can also select the folder in which we want to save this workflow. So here from the drop down, I have selected the folder. Now let's click on create. So as we do that, we can find that two windows are open in front of us. First is the trigger and the other is action. So what are trigger and actions? Trigger and actions are the basic concepts or the basic principles on which the entire workflow of this automation runs. Here we can have only one trigger in any workflow, but we can have multiple actions as we want. The trigger says when this happens and the action says do this. That means the action is the response towards our trigger. Now let's suppose in this workflow we are going to take Facebook lead ads in our trigger and Interact in our action. And we want that whenever a new lead will be captured through Facebook lead ads, automatically a WhatsApp message should be sent through Interact to that new lead. So here we can find that action is following exactly what the trigger commands. Okay, now after understanding the concept of trigger and action, let's start creating this workflow. First of all, we have to select our trigger application, which is Facebook lead ads. So let's select it. And now in the trigger event, we will select new lead instant. So the trigger event is the event on the happening of which the workflow is going to trigger. So whenever a new lead will be captured in Facebook lead ads, automatically this workflow will trigger. Okay, so let's select the trigger event. And after that, we have to simply click on connect. Now from the given options, I am going to select add new connection. If you already have an existing connection, you can also go with that. After clicking on add new connection, we have to click on this connect with Facebook lead ads. So let's click on it. And since I was already logged into Facebook account, automatically the authorization is successful. Okay, so you also have to keep in mind always to keep login to your Facebook account before making up a connection with Pabbly Connect. Okay, so the next it is asking us to select the page and the lead gen form associated with it. So here to understand that, let me first take you to my Facebook account, and here after coming on Facebook account we can find that I have multiple pages here. Okay, so from these multiple pages, this is the page named as Sparkle Evenings, which I have created for my event management company, and I am going to promote this page with the help of lead gen form. Okay, now let us go back on Pabbly Connect, and here the page is already selected as Sparkle Evenings, and in the lead gen form we have two options. So I want to capture the leads from registration form, so it is also selected over here. So in the same manner, you have to select the page and the lead gen form associated with it. Now after selecting the page and the lead gen form, let's click on save and send test request. And here it is showing waiting for webhook response. That means now we have to do a test submission to capture the response over here. So how we are going to do that? We have to fill up this lead gen form to capture the response over here. And for that, let me take you to Meta for Developers. Now after coming on Meta for Developers, we have to go on My Apps. When we will come on My Apps, we can find the option of tools. So let's click on tools, and here we can find developer tools. Okay, so under other developer tools, when we will scroll down, we will find the option of lead ads RTU debug tool. Let's click on it, and it is going to take us towards lead ads testing tool. So this lead ads testing tool is going to help us in order to do the test submission. So it is written, use this tool to test your API or CRM integration. You can create a test lead to confirm that your integration is set up to receive data correctly. So with the help of this testing tool, we are going to do a test submission. Okay, so it is going to basically help us in testing the integration, whether we have done it correctly or not. So if we have done it correctly, we will receive the response here in Pabbly Connect as soon as we will fill the form. So again, we will go on lead ads testing tool, and now here we have to select the page. So let me select my page. So this is the page Sparkle Evenings, and the form is already selected as registration form. Now let's click on preview form. So this is the form which I have created. It contains the fields as age, contact number, email and full name. So let us first of all select the age. So I am going to select 18 to 25. Okay, so this is the age group. Now the next is contact number. So I am going to enter a random contact number just in order to do the test submission, along with the country code. Done. A random email, new user 345@pabblytunes.com, and a dummy name. Let's say new user. So this is the name of the lead. Okay, let's click on next, and we will submit this form. So here our form is submitted. Now let's cross this, and we will go back on Pabbly Connect. And here we have received the response in Pabbly Connect. That means our integration is successful. So we have received all the details of the lead, age group, contact number, email and the name. Okay, so now after receiving this response, we are going to send a WhatsApp message to the same lead. So how we are going to do that? For that, we will have to select our action application, and in our action application we are going to select interact, because I am going to send the template message on WhatsApp with the help of interact. You can use any other application also, let's say AI Sensi. So I am going to select interact here. And now in the action event, I am going to select send WhatsApp template message. Click on connect. And now from the given options, I am going to select add new connection in order to build a new connection with interact. And when we will click on add new connection, we have to enter a secret key. So from where we are going to find that secret key? For that, we have to go on the settings sections in interact, and under that we will find the option of developer settings. In developer settings, we will find our secret key. So we can also go on developer settings page by clicking on this hyperlink. So I'm going to click on it, and it has directly took me towards developer settings. Now here we can find that our secret key is given. So let's copy it, and we will simply paste it in Pabbly Connect. Click on save, and our interact account is connected with Pabbly Connect. So let's move on, and now we have to enter the details one by one so that we can send the WhatsApp template message. Okay, so first of all, it is asking us for the country code and the phone number. So if you have not received the phone number along with the country code in your response, you have to use these two fields. That is, you have to enter the country code and the phone number separately. But if you have received the phone number along with the country code in your response, then you have to use the full phone number field. Okay, so basically you have to use either of the two fields. So now let's check whether we have received the full phone number from in the response. And yes, we can find that we have received the phone number along with the country code. So I am simply going to map the phone number in this full phone number field. Okay, So mapping is not a difficult task. We just have to select the previous step like this, and here we can find the data. So now we have to map the contact number. So we will select it and it is mapped. Now because we are mapping these details, automatically along with a new response, it is going to be replaced with that new data. But if we will enter it manually, then it will become static and it is not going to change with every new response. Therefore, in order to automate the entire process without doing anything manually, when this workflow will run in real time, we use mapping. Okay. The next is the template code name. Now to understand that, let me first take you to interact. And here from the left side, we have to go on templates. Now here we can find several templates option. When we will go on active section, we can find all the active templates. So among these options, I am going to select this template which I have recently created for Sparkle events. Let me show you. So this is the template and the name of the template is Sparkle Events. Now here this is the preview of the message which is going to be sent with the help of this template message, and this is the body of the message. Hello, first variable, we are glad to receive your response. Thank you for doing registration for Sparkle Evening. Your pass will be issued soon and will be sent to you on the email ID given by you. Email, variable, thank you Sparkle Events. Okay. So this is the message which I want to send to the leads, and I have used two variables in this message so that this message could be customized. So in the place of variable number 1, the name of the person is going to come, and in the place of variable number 2, the email of the person is going to come. So now because we are using variable here, every time along with a new response, these variables are going to be changed. Okay. So in this manner we can send the customized message to our clients or the leads. The next is the language of the template. I have selected the language as English. You can also select any other language if you want. You can also attach image, video or any document along with this message, but I have kept it none just to keep the template basic. Okay. Now here under this message, you can also add a footer line if you want, and you can also attach a call to action button along with the message. So these are the features of the template. You can select any of them you want. Now here, after creating your template, you have to send it for approval. And once a template will get approved, you can directly use it to send the messages. Okay. Now let's go back, and by clicking on this create new button, you can create your own new template. Okay. So here my template is ready and it is approved. So I am going to use the same template in order to send the WhatsApp message to my new leads. Now here, let us go back on Pabbly Connect, and we have to enter the template code name. So from where we are going to find that, after coming on the template which we want to use, we have to go on the URL, and in this URL we can find that the name of the template is given. So this is the template code. I will simply copy it and we will paste it here in the template code name field. Done. The next is language code. So I have used English language for my template, and it is written that if you have used English language, the code is this. So I will simply copy it. But if you have used any other language, you can simply go on this hyperlink and you will find the codes for all the languages. You can simply copy that and paste it here in Pabbly Connect. Okay. The next is the header value. So I have not used anything in header, therefore I am ignoring this field. If you have added any image or video, you can definitely add the URL of the same here in this field. Okay. The next is body variables. So now here we have to enter the values for our variables. I have used two variables in my template, so I am going to enter the values for each of them. In the first variable, I want to add the name. So I am going to map the name here. This is the full name and it is mapped. Now every time a new response will be received, the name is going to replace along with that new response. Okay. So the new name of the new person will come here. It is given that if you want to enter more than one value, then you have to use comma and space. So because I am going to enter two values for two variables, I am going to use a comma and the space, and then I am going to map the another value for another variable. Okay. So here our next value will be email. So I'm going to map the email here. So after mapping the body variable values, let's move on. And if you have attached any call to action button, then you have to use these two fields also. Now after entering all the details, we have to click on save and send test request. But before that, because I have used a dummy phone number in order to show you how the mapping is done, I am going to use a real phone number so that a real message could be sent. Okay, so here let me replace this phone number with a real phone number. Done. Now I will click on save and send test request. And here we have received the response, and along with this response we have also received an ID. So because we have received this ID, that means our workflow is successful and a message has been sent. So let's go and check on WhatsApp whether a message is received or not. And yes, we can find that we have received a message. Hello new user, we are glad to receive your response. Thank you for doing registration for Sparkle Evening. Your pass will be issued soon and will send to you on the email ID you have given. The email is also given over here. Thank you Sparkle Events. So we have received the message. That means our workflow is correct and it is successful. So in the same manner, you can create your own templates. You can use different messages which you want to send to your leads, and you can very easily customize the message by using variables. Okay, so because we have used variable here and we have mapped the data in the place of name and email, every time a new response will be captured through Facebook lead ads, this message is going to be customized according to that. So in the place of new user, a new name will come, and in the place of this email ID, a new email ID will be added. Okay, so in the same manner, you have to create the integration between Facebook lead ads and Interact or any other application through which you want to send the message on WhatsApp, so that you can automatically send WhatsApp messages to your multiple leads. Okay, so this was the full workflow, and these are the steps which we have to follow in order to create this workflow. Now this was it in this video. I hope this was helpful for you. Thank you for watching. Not only these applications, but you can easily integrate many other applications by using Pabbly Connect. Now, if you have any doubt, you can easily email us at support@pabbly.com. If you want to ask any query, you can easily reach out to us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you are having any pricing related issue with Pabbly Connect, you can easily reach out to the website given over here. Now, if you find this video helpful in any way, do not forget to share it with your friends. And also, please like our videos and subscribe to our channel to learn more such automation.